Hello and welcome back to Flint Galactic. Today we're back in the survival world and a bunch of SPRT Maydays. I think I can see one. Yeah, that's probably one. Yeah. Today we're going to establish the outpost. Finally, after however long it's been of searching asteroids for resources. All my GPSs are reset up, so I need to work on. There's another Mayday there. Right. Where do I want to set up? Because, well, technically where I set up doesn't have to be permanent. I'd quite like it to be, so I don't have to do a big move around or everything. And I would quite like... I mean, I had the idea of having, like... I could even set up on this asteroid to start with. Yeah, having, like, this be some form of hangar bay and production area, and then this is the living quarters, and they have a bridge between them that's like the dockyard. Which, I mean, it would work, but... I don't know. This does certainly seem potentially like a better choice to set up on, at least temporarily. The Valley Crucis? I don't know how you say it. Yeah. Yeah, but then again, this is bigger. I will probably set up just... decisions. Again, it's not of critical importance. What's this? Let's see. Could probably make here work. Nice flat section. Or even here, actually, because I could have a big platform spanning across here that actually has support and I can put like yeah, okay. So I'm gonna set up just mark down just there. Alright, now that I've got the GPSs, do I have the resources? Oh, hang on, there's something up there. It's just down. I don't plan on exploring any Maydays, but I think that's it. No. There, I'll be it. Oh, that's, I remember that GPS. That's like a station one. Alright, so down here. There's a... I'm just going to take a quick look at the Valley Crucis. Looks... I mean, I could probably take it, but then again, Assert are a bit mean in terms of fighting them, because unlike other ships, which do try to call for support, most of the time they're not effective, Assert always have combat drains, no matter how hard you try. They're always going to be something that spawns. But don't need to worry about it, because I'm not going after it just yet. Alright, there we go. It's time for a bit of base building. It'd be nice to have something different. Oh wow, I didn't realise how many resources I had. I don't know. Have I marked down that there's iron on these asteroids? I think so. Yeah. So I'm just gonna change that. Oh yeah, keep the underscore 3. And then I'll do a new composition. Space base. Not space bay. Space base. Oh hey. That's economy ship. It's not coming towards us, thankfully. So Valley Crucis is moving away. Right, I don't want all steel plates. I'm probably going to want the most. Let's keep 500, interior construction, and girders. That is your toolkit. Interior plates, construction components, steel plates, and girders. That is what you do. So I want to make sure that. So I want it. Yeah, that is quite perfect. I'm not gonna. Well, eventually I might have this stretched the entire way. For now, I'm not going to. I have a fairly big platform. Again, most of this is you don't have to do. You could probably make do with just this bit, honestly. You don't even really need to go up to the platform, but I want to just so I have a bit of room there. Alright. It's not pretty. I'll be the first one to say that. But it will easily be able to go straight to that asteroid if I ever want to expand. And it'll have more than enough for what I want to do. So, finery, assembler, for now I don't need a big one, I'll just go small, survival kit, and an O2 gen, and then, what do I have in the way of reactors? Okay, I don't. So, I am going to put a reactor, but I'm not sure how much silver do I have. How much is the reactor? Say when it's about 100, 167, 53. Oh, I have more than enough silver. Let's actually grab one more time. And I do have some spare uranium, so I don't need to go through like anything. I can just put down a reactor. I don't have to go through like batteries or solar panels or anything. Well, I want to get that. I want to get these three of actually these four are the most important. I can live without an assembler and a refinery because I've already got that, but the survival kit I need if I want to respawn here. And O2 gens are nice because it means that I can just. So, oh, something flashed. There we go. Just that. Cargo. I want to grab some uranium. I will grab 20 because I'm probably going to need quite a bit. And there we go. The base is operational. Now it's going to be about building it into something like decent. So, I'm just going to try and get this refinery and assembler and then some modules for them. I probably won't have enough, but that's fine. Because while it produces, I can plot how I want the base to look. At least where things will be. Oh, I'm trying to build 2 refineries and 2 assemblers. I don't want that. Oh, yeah, large car, that's good enough. Okay, so new motors. So I've got some motors. Alright. So I'm thinking I probably could have done it down here as well. But right. Thinking, so I'd probably want a nice big platform sort of, yeah, so extending out to here. Maybe, I don't know. But I probably want to have a bit, maybe a bit extending out here, obviously, for if I, words. If I ever do connect up here, I probably want like a, if I ever do want to expand, I want a nice thing here. So, thinking maybe set pads here, 4 or 5 pads for some vehicles. A bridge that goes out to there. And then, I don't know, maybe some turrets, something. I'll have to see. Am I out of nickel? I am out of nickel. Alright, what have I got? Because right now I just want to get the base operational, so is there anything I can grind out? Ah, some metal grids, they have nickel. That's useful. Great. What else has nickel in it? Power cells, solar cells, thrust components? Nope. Medical components have quite a few, and in fact I can grind down 2 because I've already got the survival kit. I don't know what's happened, but whatever. Unknown signal. I'm not too concerned about that. I suppose I could have just ground down the atmospheric thrusters. It's not like I plan to go into atmosphere anytime soon. Oh, come on. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Alright. I just realised I could even have, like... Because I know this asteroid has the weird, like, circular thing in the centre of it. I think that's this asteroid. Because I remember one of them had a complex set of tunnels and the other one had a spinny thing. I think this was the one with the, like, circular... Oh. Yeah, maybe? Yeah, that was it. It's a bit like a fusion reactor. So, GPS. Ah, that is kind of annoying. Is it? Yeah. The way it's set up, it's just above it. So, I don't think I'm going to be using that internal space for much. But now I have that, I'm gonna go... I think what I should probably do first, I've got some materials, and I can grind down parts of this. I think it's to make a little miner, because this is tapped, isn't it? It's got 0.9. Yeah, I think it's best if I make a little ion miner, just so that I can go out. Like, I have the scout drone that I can retrofit into a miner, but like a purpose built. So, again, let's get my tool set. Construction components, interior plates. Girders aren't so important on small grids. They're still useful to have in your, just in case, but gonna move everything about so it's nice and doesn't look like I'm going to be running out of ammo anytime soon. Right. Landing gear. I don't connect, so we're good. Alright. Industrial cockpit looks the best, but it also has weird connection, so I'm going to just put a regular one. So, this is going to be ion, so I don't need to worry about hydrogen fuel lines. So, Not going to bother with anything. Just going to grab a converter. That. That.
Energy low.
What it might be worth is going straight into a connector here. Do a converter here. Let's put a temporary thing. Yeah, it's probably lucky. I could still do the same thing, just on the bottom. Converter here. You did. Put battery there, so I'm gonna grab conveyor. Most of the time I build this in creative first and then do it here, but you know, why not? Put a battery here, conveyor it, cargo container. And then again, yeah, I don't need to worry about that. So, let's do some warfare ions, as they look the best. Oh, I'm going to need to recharge before I do anything else. Yeah, I never got medical room finished, so eventually maybe I can build a prototech miner that's like small grids. As a jump drive. Prototech fighter. But Prototech is a way away. Because this isn't taking on a Prototech encounter. It's a frigate. So let's actually combine these two. Turn these into conveyors. Reactor. Put antenna, mineral detector. I'm gonna put the thrusters first. So that maybe no, that's not gonna work. Or at least it would work, but not very good. Not very. Ion thrusters. I don't want like the thrusters sticking out too much. So could do something like I don't know, this. Again, it would work, but actually, if I did that, all detector here, yeah, I think that's gonna work. It's not the best design, but it's a design, so. And then a drill. Do the same on the other sides. Give symmetry. Drill. And then I put ion thrusters here. The reason I'm doing ion, usually I do hydrogen in space, but oh, I don't want to actually shoot it because that would, I don't know how much damage I do. But yeah, I usually do hydrogen, but I've burnt a lot of it and I'd rather not. So if I do something like that, that does mess with the design a little, but I'm sure I can figure out something, especially here. If I do that, that, same there, boom. Oh, well, I'll probably just put a couple gyros in here. Don't worry about that. Yeah. And then... yeah. I think that works. Not the prettiest design, but it's efficient. Just grab beam there. Just seeing, because there's a gap here that I'd like to fill something. It's not just armor, so there's a... like that. Anything else that this could use? Not really. I think I will... what I'll do is I'll do that. Here's a fun no DLC thing you can do. Put glass doors and then grab some spotlights and put spotlights on, and then it looks, in my opinion, far better. And then let's put armor box in here. I could put some small batteries, but small batteries store so little power that it's just not worth it. I mean, maybe in a pinch I could, like, boost your, what's it called, your craft's length by a few seconds, which could, like, I don't know, save your life. But, in my opinion, if you get into that desperation, your ship's probably screwed anyway. Then that. Put some of them. Again, there's... and I think that's the miner basically completed. Oh, that is one thing I'll do. I will, on the back, chuck on one of those openable... actually, if I did access panel. Yeah. Alright, that looks good. I'm not a massive fan of those spots, but... what I will do is, just to get the majority of it done, can't go through there. Here. Get the majority of it done. Not gonna work, is it? Okay. Let me try and get it when it's up. Put that on. Trying to pick something like a conveyor pipe. Oh yeah, I need motors. And then put a well... no? Damn. Never mind. I suppose I'm gonna have to manually look that. It's not that big of a problem, it's just... would have preferred if I didn't have to. Right, let's get the battery. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I think we've got all access to thrust, so... do I not have any power cells? I don't, which is actually going to be a major problem, because that takes nickel. You know what? Why don't I, like, dump all my materials and mine up a bit of stone? Because if I'm going to go nickel mining, I may as well go and get a bunch, so I'll make the mine first. But I can go stone mining quickly. Get a tad of nickel, not much, but enough that I can make a few components. And then, yeah. I remember that I wanted to take a rover with me, actually. That would have been a bit awkward in this hangar bay. Just here. I think the rover I would have taken would have been the one that I turned into a fighter, actually. It's small, it's nice and efficient, and doesn't require too much, so... Right, there we go. There we go. Batteries. Right, now I want to do ion thrusters, because it's got power. So, if I get ion thrusters and then gyros, I can move it. No, I don't want the cockpit. Also, it will allow me to gauge, 1, its speed, and 2... Yeah, I'm just going to have to live with that. I can worry about that another time. Yeah, but allow me to gauge its speed and its power usage. Because I've got a lot of battery, and I don't know if that'd be enough for it to handle itself, and if it is, that's quite useful. You know, I don't have to constantly have the reactor running and burning uranium. Gyro. Oh yeah, I did actually have materials on me. And then... There we go. And we have not got, well, technically, yeah, it still works, but now we have the ship. Okay. It's actually got decent thrust. It'll certainly be slower when it's got ore and such, but thrust isn't as bad as I thought it would be. And now I can do my little thing of... maybe not. Because... Oh yeah. Right. Drills... I'm gonna have to dig into the ship quickly and get more ammo. Yeah, set the jump. Dig into the ship. Ah, that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that open. Then get some reactor components built. Let's just chuck that down. Boom. Boom. Just so I can see the reactor. Not so that I can refuel it. This allows me to tell externally if it's damaged. Again, more motors. I'm guessing, yep, we're at nickel. Oh, I'm just gonna disassemble a bunch of metal grids. Hopefully, I've constructed most things that we need motors. In fact, I think other than the antenna and the ore detector and the spotlights, everything else is just the armor. I'll check the control panel, but wow, that sounded great. That's a cool shot. There we go. Ah, G-force. There we go. Don't want G-force has to act up sometimes. But good news is, oh wait, this is the other side. There. There we go. Good news is the ship is finished. Docking is certainly going to be an interesting scenario because it's going to have to be stored upside down. Because I chose to put the connectors on the top. But I think that was still the smartest decision. I don't know why I'm putting apostrophe. No, there we go. Ions minor. I'm gonna just turn it off. Yeah, that can stay. These can go. Grills. Antenna. QMA minor. Access panel can get off. Battery's fine. And the auto's max. Alright, perfect. Oh, I didn't put a camera on this thing. I always like having a camera on all of my ships. I need to make sure I get this the right way around. There we go. Right. Drill. Drill. Camera. Connector. Ions. Recharge. Reactor. Antenna. Oh yeah, I want to turn the antenna range down, don't I? 1000. There we go. Alright, well, all that's left now would be to paint, but I'm going to worry about that in a bit. I'm going to set the reactor to not use the conveyor system, so that it doesn't drain all of my uranium. Speaking of uranium, chuck some in there. Yep, and this is never going to run out. I'm just going to grab a bit more uranium to toss into the actual reactor. Where's the backup reactor on this thing? It's been a while since I've had to refill it, so I've forgotten where it is. Is it down here? It is. Hang on, is it? Oh yeah, I'll take it. I don't care about. Yeah, the projector can stay. Doesn't matter. Right now, I'm not in a position to really be worrying about resources, stuff like that. I also realised that there's two things I need to do. Number one, this. I need to set you to be. It just helps when, like, if I ever need to get rid of something in the admin menu, like the game is extremely slow. And two, I need to do the same here. UMA base. There we go. Alright. I'm going to go and I'm gonna do 2 runs. Well, not 2 runs. I'm gonna do 1 run. But in that run, I think I'm gonna get 3 things. First and foremost, we're gonna get some nickel. Oh, I wish I set the closings. I'm just gonna flip them around because it means that I know where they are in the GPS thing. And then iron. I'm just gonna set that to close. And then I can just go to my jump drive menu and see close. Yeah, so I'm gonna first and foremost go for some nickel. Got base coordinates, yeah. Yeah, I got 2. There's the nickel. And because of my little miner, I don't have to move the ship. So I don't have to burn more hydrogen. So I'm gonna open the hangar bay, wherever I... Front. Go left hangar bay. Yep. Careful about this. Whoa, yeah, that's something that needs to be fixed. In case I need to do any docking. Alright, yeah, let's get this. Some nickel. That's a patch. I think the spotlights on the small grid are really set up to how I like. Raise intensity. Alright. Yeah, there's some nickel here. I wish there was like a circular spotlight like this one, but it had the same radius and like look effect as the offset one, because it's sometimes quite annoying having a bunch of lines. I don't want to gather too much nickel, because nickel takes ages to refine. Yep, okay. That's good enough. That'll get me started, at least. I'm then gonna head and get some uranium. Oh god, this thing is actually quite slow now. I'm gonna get some uranium, and then I'm gonna head to the ice droid and mine a bunch of ice to try and get my hydrogen levels back up to decent levels. Oh no, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, look at that. Yeah, let's just park it up here. I think I'll just park it here actually. And then there's nothing stopping me, I suppose. Set the jump drive to the uranium. Just jump from here. I really consider the fact that I don't actually have to be in the main pilot seat for jump drives, which is quite useful. Yep, we're all good. Let's exit the hangar. Where's the uranium? There we are. Yeah, because I want to get some uranium so I don't run out. Because that would be extremely annoying. Because uranium is my main power source, and it probably will be forever. Until I decide to go down to Triton, which is gonna be a while. One thing about Triton is its ice lakes are incredibly rich in resources. Like, a single ice lake has basically every single resource that Triton can spawn. Where's uranium? Where is the uranium? Having a 50-meter detection radius on a small grid order detector is insane. It's so small. barely detect anything. I know there is uranium here, I remember it. Oh, is that uranium right there? No, it's not. It's probably... Where is it? Yeah, Triton, its ice lake spawn every single resource that can spawn on Triton. You're not gonna get platinum or gold, platinum or uranium, sorry, not gold. Gold spawns there. You're not gonna get them, but you're gonna get every other ore, which is incredibly useful for setting up outposts. But at this rate, if I don't find the uranium, I'm not gonna be getting down there at any time soon. Down this off. That might be it. No, that's just a patch of stone. Where on earth is the uranium? I know it was here. Oh, this is what drives me nuts about space engineers. Let's see the ship there. Oh, is that it? No, that's just a bit of shadow. That? No, more shadow. Ah, is that it? That's nickel. Is nickel on this? I don't remember there being silver here. Maybe... Let's go back to the asteroid I actually... Has the asteroid changed? There better be uranium somewhere. What the hell? Where's it gone? I know I saw uranium when I played last time. Oh, is that it? I think that might be it. Is it? It looks like it could be. It's a bit darker. Nope, it's just a odd-coloured patch of stone. I suppose everything is just odd-coloured patches of stone. But... I think uranium might have disappeared. Oh. No. It wouldn't have disappeared, but it's like, where's it gone? It was here last time, I remember it. I know I saw uranium. Yeah, this is the right GPS. Ice. Okay, I think it might be on this asteroid because I remember there was ice on the same asteroid. That's annoying. Is there only one deposit on this whole asteroid field? That would be... There we go. Finally. Go. Uranium. There we are. That's it. Oh, was there another deposit in here? Oh, might be. Oh wow, this is quite big. Oh god, I forgot how much of a pain uranium is to get. Get like nothing. But then again, each uranium like ore is worth far more than something like iron. like 1,000 iron is probably equivalent to 1 uranium. And also, you burn far less uranium than you do other resources. That's why iron is so common. Because literally every single component in the game uses iron. Every single block in the game uses iron. There we go, that'll be enough uranium. Let's get back to the ship. Wherever it may be. It's going to be in space somewhere. Well, yeah, obviously there is. It's obviously going to be in space somewhere, but... God, this is slow. What is that? Just... Alright, so I know it's that direction. I saw red. Like a red ship. Oh, I know that one. That's HCE wreck. I don't know. I know. I visited it in another world, and I think I tried to repair it, but gave up because it wasn't that good of a ship. At least not for what I like to do. All right. This miner is incredibly slow, but that's mostly alright, because I have a jump drive. I can jump about and mine. Probably should have set this up far earlier. Also a little hangar there if I really wanted. Of course, I come on the side that the hangar gate isn't open, of course. Go. Well, I did want to go and get some ice. I think I'm going to have to basically end the episode there, because like, it's gone on for quite a while. Far longer than I expected. At least for just searching for some uranium. Oh god, I screwed this up, haven't I? Yeah. Right, let's set you down. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. And yeah, so that is a really good shot. And yeah, so stay safe out there, engineers, and happy hunting.